Yeah. What's up, guys? It's your boy, A-Switch, aka Mr. Fruity Pebble Man, aka Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, aka Who Stole My Fruit Snack, aka Go-Gurt Mogurt Man. I'm sorry. Continuing my vlogging series, seeing how much just messing around, experimenting, and conveniently, since E3 is coming up very soon. Oh my god. Kind of want to talk about some predictions. Well, more so aspirations, because I feel like a lot of these predictions I'm gonna make probably aren't gonna happen, but got hair in my mouth. So, games that I want to see at E3 or announced at E3 this year. Let's start with God Hand 2. God Hand 2. I love the original God Hand for the PS2. It did get brought to the PS3 digital store or whatever. But overall, I mean, I'm one of the biggest beat 'em up fans out there. So what God Hand did in terms of bringing a beat 'em up and the deep customization of customizing combos, it's not really a game I've seen that I played at least. I know Remember Me kind of copied off it, but it's not a game I've seen at least that really did that very well and made it really work and just mesh so well together. And just the overall vibe, the personality of the game, it had a lot of funny moments too. It definitely is very unlikely to happen, but I definitely want to see it. It's fucking awesome. I love the hell out of that game. I would love to see a sequel. So moving on to next game I want to see, of course, Resident Evil Outbreak HD collection. Probably the only reason why I say this, even though I do want it personally, is that there's a lot of rumors been going around that's been hitting towards a re-release of this game. Because if you know me, on Twitch I stream occasionally. I stream a decent amount of this game every now and then. And since some awesome fans made a fan server for the game, and then with some very complex tinkering with emulators and or a Japanese PS2, you could technically still play the game today. So, but at least with emulators, you get crashes all the time, which can be very annoying. So if there's a HD re-release, or like what would be the best if they actually released the File 3, the unreleased File 3, where they had a decent amount of scenarios they had planned and whatnot. A lot of characters that you could actually hack or cheat and like get unofficially into the game were supposed to be in File 3. So if they managed to get 1, 2, and released unreleased File 3, that'd be the best. That'd be like a pipe dream. That'd be cookies and oceans. Cookies and oceans, yeah. That would be the best. So definitely, that's wishful thinking, but at least if there's a HD re-release of 1 and 2, definitely will want that. Ideally 1, 2, and the unreleased, probably unfinished 3, but that'd be a pipe dream. I love that. Next game, what am I thinking of? Oh, Battletoads. A lot of this I've talked about on Twitter a little bit, but Battletoads, definitely would want. I mean, it's a lot of hints towards it too, like with Rash and what's it called? Killer Instinct, season 3. and then like what Phil Spencer wearing a Battletoad shirt and a few other hints. Battletoads being in Shovel Knight and stuff like that, or the Xbox One version. So it's a lot of hints dropping at some form of bringing Battletoads back in some way, shape, or form. I wouldn't mind, I guess ideally, a fresh, I don't know, maybe, I don't know about a sequel. I'd say probably just a re-release, HD re-release, kind of, you know, maybe the classic Battletoads game in like HD, remade, everything like upscaled and, you know, redid like into like a maybe like Street Fighter-esque 2D 2.5D type game. I totally get behind that. So ideally, I think that probably be the safest thing. If they go with like a totally new sequel, I go with that too. But I think just overall, I definitely go with yeah, a Battletoads remake, if you will. But if they go ahead and make a sequel, that'd be great. A fucking bonus though would be Battletoads and Double Dragon. I would want that more than just Battletoads, to be honest. That's fairly unrealistic, I think, but it's possible. Anything's really possible nowadays, but Battletoads and Double Dragon I want more than Battletoads itself, but I still want Battletoads, but I like Battletoads and Double Dragon better. I'm just saying. So, what else? I'm trying to think of an awesome game. Streets Rage 4. There was some rough work done like way back around the Dreamcast where they were trying to release it, but I guess stuff didn't go too well, and the project got canned altogether. I told you I love some beat 'em up, so Streets Rage 4 I definitely want to see in some way, shape, or form. Very unlikely, but I definitely want to see it. I love the Streets Rage remake that came out in like 2005. I think 2005, but that was an awesome ass game. Maybe if they even like port that, get some work done and maybe get that officially licensed and stuff, that'd be cool. But anything Streets of Rage really I'd be cool about, but still unrealistic. Ooh, another one. No More Heroes 3. Love No More Heroes 1 and 2. The sequel, the second one kind of did leave off kind of unconclusive where it could be a sequel. I think it did. So I totally love to see No More Heroes. I think that was a great series. I think just maybe not because, given it was on the Wii, which was a very popular console at the time, in terms of the most sales, I think, the Wii had the most sales out of the 360 and PS3. I want to say overall. I could be wrong about that, but don't count me on that, or hold me accountable. Don't hold me accountable because I don't want to be hold accounted. Okay, I don't want to be hold accounted. But yeah, I definitely would want to. I lost my train of thought, guys. So yeah, No More Heroes 3. Definitely would want a sequel to that. It's just it's I like just the whole concept. I love the whole vibe of the game. Travis Touchdown, I liked him a lot as a character. Just the overall aura of the game I really enjoyed. I think really awesome sequel, maybe exclusively for the NFX, anime. Where's the cake anime? That'd be really great. Sequel for the NX if it comes to fruition, or if it's even kind of feasible. Because I think it was really fun with the controls, the swing it controls, motion controls. It would probably diminish the game slightly if it was just controller based, but it could still work. Maybe if they made the combos and stuff a little bit more fun in that way. So technically it could still work, but I think it was kind of known, a lot of personality was known for the motion controls and the phone and all that, and like hearing a phone call through the remote and stuff. That was really, really cool. So No More Heroes 3, definitely I rocked. I didn't even try it. I rocked. YOLO. Next will probably be Perfect Dark 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what it's got to be called. I won't accept anything less. Definitely want to see that, because that's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. Love the first one. Perfect Dark Zero was pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I played a really good amount of it, to be honest. Given that was when, yeah, Perfect Dark Zero came out like during the launch of the Xbox 360, where it wasn't really that many titles anyway. So I mean, with that said, like if it was compared to like, well, obviously games today, wouldn't compare necessarily, but in terms of a game of its own merits, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did. Multiplayer was pretty fun and whatnot. But yeah, I guess to a lot of people it was very disappointing. It was alright to me. It wasn't necessarily disappointing. I don't know. If I compared it, definitely doesn't compare to the first Perfect Dark, but I don't know. That's kind of a thing where you transition to a whole different control system in time when that game was made to like a more modern, I guess, somewhat take on the game, whatever. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Yeah. So yeah, definitely would like to see a sequel to Perfect Dark Zoo. Seems very unlikely. Very, well, no, because Microsoft does have Rare's license, which has Perfect Dark. Even though I saw a video recently, I want to say, Did You Know Gaming did a video about like a plan to make Perfect Dark 2, but like pretty much the long story short, they didn't want to do it because they had too many sci-fi shooters with Gears of War and Halo franchises. But I mean, like, just offset it a year, like have it come out like when the year Halo isn't out. But whatever. That'd be cool. Well, I guess it may be slightly a little bit more possible now in hindsight, but it'd be sweet. I like it. I would totally go for it. But no, that's either here nor there. What else? Evil Within 2. I heard good rumors that that's likely to happen. Anything by Shinji Mikami, definitely. The God, Resident Evil God. So I definitely would want that. Yeah, the first one was pretty good. I really enjoyed the first one. It had really interesting mechanics. It did give you that feeling of dread. It did give you a lot of similar feelings the original Resident Evil did, in terms of that. I would definitely say it's better than the Resident Evils that weren't sticking to Resident Evil, if that makes sense. It's probably the worthy successor to Resident Evil 4. I don't know about that. That's too bold. Definitely Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, so I can't say that. But I liked a lot of the things Evil Within did, and would like to see more of it in a sequel. So definitely would want a sequel to that. What rumors have, oh shit. Dead Rising 4. Definitely want to see Dead Rising 4. It's pretty much confirmed by now though, but I mean, that's one game I definitely want to see, at least going by the rumors. It's like a Frank West with younger Frank West, and I think he's rumored to be in Williamette I think it's also rumored to be a remake, I want to say, but why would they name it 4 if it's a remake? I don't fucking know. But still want to see it regardless. So I know we obviously got confirmation about Resident Evil 7 Remake. It'd be cool to see maybe a little trailer, some maybe brief gameplay at E3. That'd be dope. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 7, of course. I think it's rumored to be a what was it rumored to be? Yeah, it's rumored to be actually going back to its survival horror roots as compared to all the other ones that promised that. Well, no, I guess the other ones didn't really promise that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, the guy. I think one of the people who made what is it called? It's called something. I'm thinking of it. PT, who I think Guillermo del Toro is supposed to be supposedly supposed to be working on it, and I think another person from PT as well. Not a Hideo, but that would be cool. But yeah, I mean, what else? Tell a lot of Capcom games, which in turn it remind me of another game, Devil May Cry. It's been a while since we've heard from Devil May Cry in general, other than like the definitive edition that came out, I think a year ago. Yeah, that's pretty much in terms of a release of Devil May Cry, but for a actual, sequel, haven't heard anything. Which, to be honest, I don't really like the direction they went with DMC, like Emo Dante. Just wasn't happy. Wasn't really feeling his new look anyway, so maybe they just like pretend the reboot never happened and then continue with 5. Maybe that'd be cool. I like 4. 4 is pretty good, other than the whole backtracking thing with like Dante and all that and whatever. But in general, in terms of mechanics and gameplay, it was pretty fun. So yeah, definitely, I think it's pretty much time for another sequel to Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's been a while. I think Devil May Cry came out in 2012, the reboot. So yeah, it's definitely definitely time for it. Some number sequel. Even I guess I'll take if they continue with Devil May Cry, the reboot. But I don't want to spoil it, but spoilers. But at the end, he technically gets his white hair back. That should have been there all along, but whatever. So that'd be cool. We'll see, but I definitely want another Devil May Cry. It could be pretty likely though, since it's been a while since we heard from that or about that. I'm trying to think of something else. Pretty much all I said would make me very happy. Deep down, we haven't heard much about that. Probably gonna hear it at this E3 with the PS4 Neo or whatever. That'd be cool. Actually, that's one thing too. I like to see. Well, I definitely want to see Xbox's answer to the Neo more than the PS4 Neo itself, pretty much. Because I mean, to be honest, the PS4 is powerful enough for this generation, but I mean, I will still get it, the PS4 Neo, because it's powerful. I think the Xbox needs it way more than the PS4. But then again, the rumors are saying that the Xbox Scorpio or whatever is going to be more powerful than PS4. So it's like, take what you will. So I think that's really all I guess hopeful additions to E3. I'm trying to stick away from like the blatant obvious ones that like are kind of a given. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna just stick with unrealistic least likely to happen predictions. Yeah, because I want to get excited. But yeah, guys, thanks for catching this vlog, I guess. I don't know what to really call it. I think I'm going to try to do this a little bit more. Even though I want to plan to eventually do podcasts, but I think this is kind of a little maybe segue towards, you know, doing semi-rough vlogs. I don't know what the fuck that was. But till next time, guys. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.